Hello and welcome to Dare Miss Mondays. I'm Craig.
I'm Ollie.
And this week we're back again working on the set for our gig. What do you think the odds of the gig going ahead at this stage?
I'm positive. I think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I've not said anything to you guys, but I was kind of thinking if it didn't go ahead, we should still try and do some kind of online thing or something like that.
Yeah, we could do.
If we've put all this practice in, I think it would be a waste, and we've been using the studio space, so I think we could definitely pull something together.
Yeah.
So tonight the plan was we're going to work on some stuff to go in between. So we've got an intro and we've got the order of the songs to go in, but we're not really ones for going into a lot of chat during the set. It just kind of breaks the immersion of the music, and I feel like part of our thing is that you should be totally immersed in the songs.
I think it also depends on each gig as well. Like, you just get a different feeling at each different venue. So yeah, sometimes you might feel more relaxed. I mean, if people are making you feel like you want to say a bit more, then like that kind of makes you go for it. But otherwise, yeah, keeping it kind of minimal is normally kind of the best way to go, I think. Like,
so we've got some ideas. We're kind of going on from the intro that we've done and getting some old time 50s, 60s kind of
strange kind of stuff.
Yeah, stuff about music. So we found this video of this like Christian preacher talking about rock and roll being evil. That kind of thing. I think we'll just keep it fun, go for kind of like music inspired things, but I don't know if that should be between the songs, between each song, or one of the things that we do, or I don't know.
I think we'll have to just play it by ear. Like, I think like just making a start of it, I think we're gonna have probably like one or two to start with, because obviously like we're constrained a little bit by our set time as well. We got a half-hour set.
Yeah, but it's all good.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that obviously, like, you know, there's not a lot of time to do lots of it. So I think obviously as we go along, you know, we may want to mess around with like having a variety of different ones that we can just drop in and out how we feel. Yeah. Ollie's
kindly sent through some old stuff from various periods, that you've worked on. So we've got some October game stuff, we've got some stuff you said you were living with your mum and dad when you done it.
Yeah.
So there's a good mix of stuff in there, but I found something I liked right away. I thought that'll just work. It's kind of trancey synth stuff.
Yeah, you wanted something without a beat, but essentially it's a whole load of random stuff that I came up with like years ago that's never been used. Not to say that I don't like it, it's kind of stuff that I just never got around to putting into anything.
I actually need to sit down and listen to it. Definitely there's stuff in there that we need to work on and develop further. If anything, there was more stuff I thought I don't want to waste that on this, because it's kind of throwaway thing, but it's also really cool to have.
Yeah, I think that was a good choice, that one you've chosen, which you'll probably hear a bit of it later.
These men come down here from New York and from Florida to find out my reasons of rock and roll music and why I preach against it, and I believe with all of my heart that it is a contributing factor to our juvenile delinquency of today.
Anyway, not so much a delay.
Yeah, I was just thinking about a slap, just to
slap.
Fatten up a bit.
That one, that's good. Yeah.
You know when you like something. That's one thing I've learned about you, is you know right away when you like something.
Oh.
You just go, yep.
I didn't realise. You've forgotten this is Logic. I don't f***ing know Logic. And it's also a Mac. You put me in the hands of a Mac and Logic. I mean...
Well, we've came to Scotland.
I'm a PC Cubase guy. Oh no.
Did you just say, oh no?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Was that your Scottish accent? Was it?
No, it's not Scottish. I don't want to do it. You really want me to do it, then I'm not going to.
I want to catch on with it.
Well, you want me to try and be Scottish?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I feel so bad.
These men come down here from New York, from Florida, to find out my reasons of rock and roll music and why I preach against it, and I believe with all of my heart that it is a contributing factor to our juvenile delinquency of today. I 100% believe it. Why I believe that is because I know how it feels when you sing it. I know what it does to you. And I know the evil feeling that you feel when you sing it. I know the lost position that you get into in the beat. Well, if you talk to the average teenager of today and you ask them what it is about rock and roll music that they like, and the first thing they'll say is the beat, the beat.
Yeah.
What are you?
I am the Logic Man.
Yeah, but they would have clapped before that point.
Do you think I should move it
I
back
was
then?
kind of thinking this would be on, like, you know, why we just start packing up, like you said.
Until next Wednesday then. Goodbye.
Oh, smooth, you.
Well, that's the end of another one, thank heaven.
I know what you're kicking about. I give my eye teeth to have this program.
Oh, you'd soon get tired of it, Pete. Do you realize just how many records I've played since I started? Nearly 2,000 in 5 years.
It's
always the same old stuff.
Because it just rises.
Are you
again.
crazy? What about rock and roll? That's new enough, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, you old smoothie. Well, how many records have you played? At least 2,000 in the last 5 years.
That's when the crowd start going mental. How many records have you played? Woo!
May I try playing some of those rock and roll records? So that's been this week's Dare Miss Mondays. Remember to like, share, subscribe, let us know what you think. Are you coming to the gig?
Yes, you are. Unless you live in like Iceland or America or something.
So anyway, thanks for watching. See ya!
Sayonara and cut.
See you next Wednesday.
Until next Wednesday then. Goodbye.
Oh, you old smooth, you.
Well, that's the end of another one, thank heaven.
I know what you're kicking about. I give my eye teeth to have this program.
Oh, you'd soon get tired of it, Pete. Do you realize just how many records I've played since I started? Nearly 2,000 in 5 years. It's always the same old stuff.
Are you crazy? What about rock and roll? That's new enough, isn't it?